great win, boss.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Yes? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great, alright. So obviously, what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Miller?
you
He's
can't
talking about Miller on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You can play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man, the envious of brotherhood, blah, 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 whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. when-
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chips next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga bar. Wouldn't hurt.
Keep the door down in the point away. We're lying in raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hand out, ain't nobody make. Won't sound for a while unless they talking hymns. Shoot the bait, the shot don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff for no rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play the day, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck to a track. When in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only take it deposit. And I put off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and shoot straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in. He got lost, trying to fit in the mix. Got took out, trying to act like he rigged. He living it. Drive real fast when I put in this sport.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
Then,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Cakes Daily. So nice to meet you.
pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously, and will of course treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it. It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
Not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will of course treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go. Just follow me. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the... enjoyable night of your life.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it.
Hello.
I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people.
Who are you?
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not, so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong, over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court. You know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he
Do
has
you
that
like
power drill.
basketball?
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Chef Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Chef Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to this?
Basketball.
Yes.
You know, I'm
It's
gonna say this as
NBA
calmly as possible.
2,
Because at the end of the day, it's
2K23.
disappointing to me. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
free on
I
the
mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy.
Play Store.
Yeah, I want to beat my opponent. Don't get me wrong. So in a heated moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk to
LeBron James.
another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed, fam. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and
What
we
does that
want to
mean?
know, the next time you two meet, are you going to
LeBron
exchange
James.
words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough
NBA 2K23.
all the best
Yes.
for your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
Correct.
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Head to the arena and play your next game.
Novo negócio mudou recente, pede solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho, por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar.
At first, I didn't like basketball until I downloaded this game. Me and you can play if you want, if you download it.
Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso com a estratégia como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, poder atrás da sua avó. Ele é o que você mais ele me acorda, enquadrei amassado, especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, não traga amassado. Busca um asfalto, não traga amassado. Adrenalina que move o coração, eu sou uma vez. Encomenda, não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, não traga amassado. Busca um asfalto, não traga amassado. Se adrenalina que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, não traga amassado.
Got all these people here. Hello everyone. If you can hear me. Done by the arena. Level 1, level 8. Level 5.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. If I keep on taking it, so okay.
Oh,
I'm running laps in my
go Kate. Skateboard. A bike.
Let's let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. I gotta know. This ain't the same. Ain't like before. I gotta know. Yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas. I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back in here reload.
Look at them sexy people. Even though I'm not gay.
Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't. Gotta learn to get it on your own.
Sorry, Dennis. I'm not being. No, I said that wrong. If you know what I mean. If you're watching, you're gonna watch. Good job. And time out. It's Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Grant gets a wide open look. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Russell with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Grant. Lillard scanning the floor. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David.
Yes.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot. I go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Check in for Hitchimer. And his switch here also for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Lillard from outside. Portland no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shoots from the high post. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Oh, God, so
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team.
doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson for 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lillard dishes to Grant. And the foul called on MP. That's his pin for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And a switch here also for Portland. Reddish has checked in. 1:06 left to play here in the first.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Outside Robinson. Let's go. Offensive rebound. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure. He just turns rebounds into points so easily.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard with it now, guarded by Schroeder. Lillard misses.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy.
And the Lakers with some changes.
time. Oh, they're winning. Oh, come on, Lakers.
Breakdown for Portland. Free throw good, LeBron. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
On the court for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot and the Lakers trade. Pass to Robinson. Trying to get open is Davis. Robinson misses. Not his passing.
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes to Nurkic. Driven in and finished off by Nurkic.
And get out of the way. Nurkic drives with tremendous physicality.
James outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Nice vision from the youngster, sharp that time.
Lakers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Russell. Robinson for 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. At the elbow, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, come on.
Uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 6. Trailblazers out in front. They finish. The Trailblazers, 47.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview
of that game against the Nuggets. They clearly have the advantage, but they have to maintain their focus and execute.
Looking forward to and keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half performance. And that concludes halftime. Now,
on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checked in for the Lakers. How did you react to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Nasir Little. David, what's the news?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. And guys, the hamstring is indeed torn. Clearly a serious injury and something that's very painful to deal with. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Robinson is out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
Slam dunk.
Who's in the game?
Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
And the dunk by Grant.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
5 on the clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Schroeder against Lillard. Shoots over Schroeder. Portland again missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere so it hasn't really mattered.
Robinson for 3. Pushed off by Davis.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard the pass to Watford. Grant for three. And James pulls it down. Outside Robinson. A shot. The second effort. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. 52. Stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead.
To change their lives. You got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's the pass to Reddish. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go the record.
To its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most.
Shooting for Yusuf Nurkic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Here's Schroeder, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Watford passes to Lillard. On the wing, Winslow. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding. Thanks for coming out to the Please ride home safely. We'll see you next time.
saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here.
Oh. Well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm a meal on this one. I'm a big
I'm
fan.
just saying, I think that the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more. Nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting?
That's a great idea. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. Absolutely. What's the plan?
We have a 3-pronged attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown. Government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, #Team Chef all the way.
Where's that?
He works at a corner store not too far from here.
What?
You said a corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't you think that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole?
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk up to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
I know. He's like,
That's so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Let's rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base.
Ash, let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
All right? Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Excuse me.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as city fans online, so...
Laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Chef you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Some batteries, gum, Snickers.
Okay, just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Chef would say you're someone?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here in Buffalo. The opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my man. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you see me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting. Yeah.
And Chef retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account. Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more to basketball than just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. It's from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank. Let's hit.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be. You went the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna send me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
Alright, so, that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about it.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you gotta play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, like, you know, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them down. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I was a chef. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong. What?
You serious?
In a manner of speaking. Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that he's not actually a coward, okay? But he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down.
With millions of followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face, and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
you don't need to respond.
You send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay, and he lives in the city. We're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true. No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time. Like, lay down?
Great, so
lay down.
hit back. Okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed-up, crusty old men.
That sounds exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Some people.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
not Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
Very
hold
well
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, this is more mature.
Fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You want
fam.
people to know that? Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
I was just
either,
trying to
does it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
That's what you want to do, big man.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it. Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done.
All right.
Good. Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight-worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in. Yeah?
That does not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me, as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, MP. Wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by. No problem. What's up, Coach? Here's what I want you to focus on.
got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way.
It's going with a whole new group out there. Now a timeout called by Denver. Shot from the inbound. Walker pulls down the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
For three, Robinson. And it's Denver with a rebound. So focused.
You tell him not to do that.
For your team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter, and it's hammered home by Green.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
The Lakers trail. Beasley outside. To halt the run. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Beasley.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Green with a screen on Schroeder. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Beasley outside. Outside Schroeder. Here's Robinson. Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
And with Reggie Jackson.
Make something happen. Let's go.
Gotcha, folks. With injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with MP. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to LA.
Here's Robinson, hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
The 3. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 13.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's go the half.
Here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Gordon. Let's go with a three.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. Again, MP missing. Denver's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime.
Slip away. And the Lakers making a change here. Finished off one half of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for that matchup with the Timberwolves. Should be a fascinating one. Going against the best team.
And now switching gears to our featured game. A phenomenal first half. For the... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are...
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjust.
And it's Walker in for Reeves. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Russell pass to Walker. Hachimura with the ball. And here's Robinson over Jokic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Wow! Crazy good! Whoa! Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. A deep 3 from MP. The Lakers with another miss. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far this third quarter. From deep, Jokic. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Robinson with it. Checked by Gordon. The fadeaway. Again, MP missing.
Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Beasley's checked in. Outside Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 6. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
And drilled from 6 feet. Give him 8. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so they foul intentionally.
Come on, stop doing that, silly.
No problem for Denver as they get the win. We saw
Yo, MP! I can't believe it's you!
Yeah, man, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, I can't believe I'm running into you like this. I'm a huge fan.
I appreciate that, man.
Bigger fan of? The GOAT.
Ah, you talking about Kareem, right?
Nah, Michael Jordan, MJ, his airness. Pretty good. Jordan was the best to ever lace him up. That's why I'm so excited about the Jordan Challenge.
Jordan Challenge? What's that?
You get to play through the most iconic moments of MJ's career, and if you play them successfully, you get rewards. They say it feels like you're really there.
That sounds pretty dope, bro.
It's supposed to be pretty wild. I'm pumped.
I'm gonna have to check that out myself.
You should. You love it being a student of the game like you are.
You know what, man? I appreciate you putting me on, man.
Of course. Nice to meet you, MP. And good luck in the city.
Appreciate that.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, no, it's nice to meet you, bro. Hey, I hear you the man around here. Is that true?
I don't know about that. I've helped some of the biggest names in the league work on the game.
Who you talking to?
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Melo, Donovan Mitchell.
All right, I get it. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
Looking to work on your game?
Always.
Good. The most important thing is effort. If you put in the work, I can help you improve.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't afraid to sweat.
That's what I like to hear.
So can we start now?
Of course. We'll do some easier stuff to get you going. Once you master the basics, we'll up the difficulty. How's that sound?
It sounds good to me. Let's get it.
Let's go. That's what I like to see. Let's try another one.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
LeBron against Gobert. Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Towns, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Russell.
First
quarter, just over a minute played. The layup off target. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Reeves. Misses the three. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Russell looking around. James finds Davis. Now Hachimura, 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Outside Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Towns.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out. He just beats him. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Conley. A kick out to Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.
59 seconds left in the first. Anderson wide open. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Robinson, and again it's the Lakers. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Now here's Schroeder. Three-pointer. Robinson misses.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Robinson can't get that one to fall. With 4 seconds on the clock, Edwards can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so,
communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Anderson. Also, Naz Reid out there. Prince out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Left side Anderson fires from the corner. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Lakers leading by 7. Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And it's 6 points for Robinson.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's Prince on the wing. Here's the 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bumble. McDaniels, he's straight up. Los Angeles on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. MP looking around. Kept alive. Here's Beasley. And the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. In the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. No doubt these guys have been in the midst of some tough sledding.
There's no rhythm to their offense. It's like watching Shaq doing ballet.
Of course, they call me the big Baryshnikov, Kenny. I got the pirouette, I got the splits. I can even do a handstand.
I don't think a handstand is officially part of ballet.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Lakers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at D'Angelo Russell, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Towns, puts the fadeaway right on the money. Towns has got 11 points.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the three or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him, too.
And a wide-open look for Hachimura. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 19.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Conley's shot is off. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Edwards. Lets the three fly. No good on that one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here is McDaniels. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That one good for 2.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 21. Schroeder with the ball. Conley picks him up. Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found the temporary edge, but...
And D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Edwards passes to Prince. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just...
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third.
Excuse me.
Here's Noel. Back to Prince. The tray. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Anderson slams it in.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Noel. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Robinson. Look it off the crossover. 10 points for Robinson.
Yeah,
Taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter,
already out of hand. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the rejection by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Edwards inside. Kicks to Conley. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level.
Going out there, no let up.
One shot. Some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
They get it back. Robinson for 3. That shot misses.
Los Angeles foul. Robinson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On both ends.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that...
Does tonight show how this team deals with adversity?
I think so. You know, we love when people question us, question our talent, you know, try to poo-poo our chances in the playoffs. You know, we take pride in proving our mettle every single night. This is never going to be an easy team to play against.
Why do you think you and the team were so effective on both ends of the court tonight?
I think it comes back to focus and motivation. You know, we were all itching to get out there tonight. You know, we've heard some of the talk in the media. We want to show that the guys in the locker room are all in. Every guy is committed to what we're trying to do here.
It certainly showed tonight. Thank you.
No doubt.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you an advantage, though?
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely does. You know, like I said, we can go 2 or 3 deep at every spot on the court. You know, not a lot of teams can say that. So, You know, it's a long season, and having those hands on deck can be the difference between, you know, home court advantage and the playing game, you know?
Yep.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, the boy was killing it.
Yeah, so I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins. It achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
It's the whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm fine.
Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
I know, I called in.
All right. Please leave.
MP, what's up?
What up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I didn't admit when I was wrong. If I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when the eye spy,
come on.
Whole different dude.
I get it.
Want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
Oh, man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. So we're going to take this on one, all right?
Oh, one.
Cool. So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team Crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
MP, come on, what's up? Now check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice to meet you. What's going on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie. Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy. What's his name? You did the other movie with the guy. They were like brothers and like related.
I know what you're talking about.
It was awesome. Either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, listen. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. Let's see. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey, if you I can take a photo for you. I should find something like that. They love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we know all about that.
It must be nice.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
I'll tell you what, I'll pass it one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me? Come on, we can walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You, me, yes.
All right, look, I didn't want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, look, come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me?
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see yourself?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it, fine.
Thank you.
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
player movement this offseason. We're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Russell. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Davis. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Over Russell. Rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brett.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes, they believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Murray. With some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Davis against Bryant. Left side Davis. Puts up the 8-footer. Count that one. And that ties it up.
The moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
And an intentional foul right there.
Clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And Beasley has subbed in for Reed.
That's his second personal foul. Second team. Shooting for Denver, Miles Bridges.
And he makes a first. For the Nuggets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Aaron Gordon is out there with Miles Bridges. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 5-point game, and here's Gordon from the arc. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Robinson passes to Davis. Outside Russell, pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Denver.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Second unit.
James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's
his 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. The first half, a fairly one-sided game. Nuggets ahead, running away with it.
Welcome, everybody. So they're at the bottom of a pretty deep hole. And moving on to our current game, it was... Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson? Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray. Murray's got 3 assists.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
Hachimura, pass to Robinson. Over Jokic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got his 5th rebound.
Let me finish this
Boy, this
game.
Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Robinson. The Lakers with another miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Count it.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside, Brown. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA.
I think I found that out too. Stay up the bow.
What's going on in
The players on the other team.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
Yes,
Thomas checked in
instruction.
for Hachimura. Brown comes in for James. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And it's hammered home by Green.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Beasley outside. For 3, Robinson. Again, MP missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Jackson.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside, Brown. Schroeder finds Robinson. He shoots. Here's Bamba. Uses the glass on the layup. Bamba's got his third bucket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
For three, Bridges. The rebound by Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Pass to Bridges. And now we have an intentional foul.
Okay, stupid foul. Stupid me.
Russell subbed in for Schroeder. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that one, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's any... When the voters are saying year to year, their criteria changes because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
On the court for Denver, Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Smith. Then it's Michael Porter. For three, Robinson. The offensive
really?
And that one's good. Gabriel.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Ho, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Oh, yep, time.
Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Russell, the pass to Robinson from deep. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Hachimura's checked in. Winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory completely.
Lifespan of the previous
Hello, everyone.
consoles.
Hello.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, that's what I've heard about the PlayStation, and even the Xbox.
You're probably more right, but I did hear 2026 because,
yeah.
Yeah. But then
The
my
average
sources aren't always
lifespan
right.
of a PlayStation console and an Xbox console has usually been about
500 odd.
about 6 to 8 years, depending on the system.
Yeah, and then
And,
control
the game and
like,
took the
yeah,
crowd.
exactly. What's up, Matt?
I know,
Nat,
I've had
it's 2023. It is 2023, and I have used nothing but my PlayStation 5 since I've got it. I cleaned it. It had very little dirt in it, or not dirt, but like fur and stuff, because Princess likes to sit on it. It had very little dust and shit in it. And even then, like, it's so easy to clean. It's so easy to put